With the Carolina Panthers firing head coach Matt Rhule on Monday, many are speculating that the Panthers can undergo some sort of a fire sale, trading off some of their most important pieces to build for the future and get valuable draft picks in return. Let us know in the comments if you think the Panthers are on the verge of a fire sale. Who do you think is going to be the first players to go and maybe where? But Matt, I'll toss it up to you, man. Who do you think is going to be the first guy to go in a possible Panthers fire sale?
I think it might be DJ Moore, because if you look at the NFL landscape right now, I think there's a lot of teams that would love a bona fide number one wide receiver.
Is he that, though? Is he a bona fide number one
wide
receiver?
You know what?
Because I don't view him as that.
I think that he can be if he's in the right situation. Unfortunately, this is a guy that was putting up 1,000-yard receiving stats with Sam Darnold and, Teddy Bridgewater for a season. This is a guy who was putting up good numbers in a bad situation. I think that if he went somewhere else, he absolutely could find success. And I think there's some playoff teams that if you're willing to throw like a second-round pick or a third-round pick at the Carolina Panthers, you're going to be able to get him. And my two picks for that would be the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. I think those are the two teams that definitely could reach out, see if Carolina's interested. And then maybe this is a far one down the road, but you look at if the Baltimore Ravens can get Lamar Jackson, a DJ Moore, to go along with some of the other guys that they started to put together for him, that passing game is going to look really good, and that makes me even more confident in the Ravens to do something. With the Packers, it allows them to take the pressure off of all these rookies and these younger guys. It gives Allen Lazard another guy to work with. It gives you a nice 1-2 punch. And it gives Rodgers somebody that he really can trust alongside Allen Lazard, because he does trust Lazard. But I think he definitely could see DJ Moore go.
I like the Packers landing spot more than the Ravens landing spot again. Okay, the Ravens are going to be who their identity says they are, which is a run-first team who relies on their quarterback's legs and sometimes his arm. But Mark Andrews and it appears Rashad Bateman and even Dever Duvernay, it seems like it's enough in that passing game. I don't think DJ Moore, that's a spot he would want to be. And I don't know if we'd see DJ Moore at his best in an offense like the Baltimore Ravens. But in terms of a guy that I can see being on the move, it's obviously the most glaring, probably the most talented dude on the entire Carolina Panthers roster. A lot of teams would love him on their roster. That's obviously Christian McCaffrey, a superstar running back. It's going to be a tough sell. But again, it'd probably be somebody that the Panthers can move on from and really get this rebuild moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
The team that I can see is the team that the Carolina Panthers just played, the San Francisco 49ers. Could you imagine Christian McCaffrey in a Kyle Shanahan offense? We know that Kyle Shanahan is a genius at drawing up run plays and getting his playmakers into space. I think Christian McCaffrey would absolutely thrive. And obviously, the San Francisco 49ers lost their starting running back week one, Eli Mitchell. He's out, I believe, for this season. Now they're relying on Jeff Wilson and a couple practice squad guys. They just cut Marlon Mack. So obviously, there's a running back deficiency on that roster. And obviously, we know they depend on that running game. It's part of the reason why Deebo Samuel has had so many rushing attempts in that backfield. But I think Christian McCaffrey and that San Francisco 49ers offense would just throw a wrench into the entire NFL, particularly the NFC landscape. So I would love to see Christian McCaffrey somehow land in San Francisco with the 49ers and Kyle Shanahan.
My only concern is that I don't think the Panthers could get around actually trading him, because that's basically telling your whole fan base, we're going to be really bad for the next 3 seasons. Yeah, we're giving up right now.
I guess, and obviously, you would think it'd probably take a first round to get somebody like Christian McCaffrey.
Probably,
the 49ers don't own their first round pick this year, obviously, because they traded away to get somebody named Trey Lance. But let us know in the comments, who do you think is going to be the first to go from the Carolina Panthers' possible fire sale? Where will they end up?
Please, may I have some more?
Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out our other videos and don't forget to smack that subscribe button down below while you're at it. Also, for more great and original content, head right over to bvmsports.com.